There are
Being
places
alone
on
at
Earth
home
where
was
the
supposed
dead
to be
never rest.
peaceful.
Have you ever
night
wondered
turned
what
into a
lurks in the
nightmare
world's
I'll never
most
forget.
haunted places? Places where whispers follow you, shadows watch
It was
you,
supposed to be
and some
just another
visitors never
ordinary
return.
night.
We're about to
My
embark
parents
on
had
a
left
journey
town
to some
for
of
the
the
weekend,
most terrifying,
leaving me
most
alone in the
active
house.
paranormal hotspots
I was
on this
18,
planet.
old enough to
Places
take
where
care
the
of
veil
myself.
between our world
And
and the other
honestly,
side
I was
is thin,
excited.
paper thin.
A whole
These are the
night of
places that haunt
binge-watching
your
horror
dreams,
movies,
the places
eating junk
that send
food, and
chills
doing
down your
whatever I
spine.
wanted.
Get ready, because we're about to unlock the mysteries of the unknown. The house was silent except for the distant hum of the
Our first stop
refrigerator
takes us to the
and
secluded and
occasional
decaying
creak
shores of
wooden
Poveglia
floors.
Island, Italy.
It was an old
For
house
centuries,
built in
this
the early
island served as a
1900s,
dumping
but I
ground
never
for the
thought
victims
much
of the
about
Black
it.
Death.
Their
least
bodies
not
burned
until
in
that
massive
night.
pyres, their screams echoing across the water. The island
Around
later became
11:30
home to a
p.m.,
mental
I was
asylum,
curled up
where
on
a
the
sinister
couch
doctor
halfway through a
performed
ghost movie when I
unspeakable
heard it.
experiments on the
A
patient.
soft knock.
Legend has it wasn't at the door. He was driven mad by the
It came
spirits
from
that
inside
haunted
the
the
house.
house, driven to hurl himself from the bell tower. Some say you can still hear his
I froze.
maniacal laughter,
The sound
echoing
was
through the
faint,
crumbling
like
halls.
someone tapping their
Today,
knuckles against the
Poveglia
wall.
Island stands abandoned.
At first I thought I
quarantined by
imagined
the
it.
Italian government.
Maybe the movie was
Fishermen
messing with my
avoided
head.
shores, fearing
Then
the
it came
stories
again.
of the restless
Knock.
dead. Knock. Those
Knock.
who have dared to set foot on the
It was
island
coming from the
report
upstairs
feeling an
hallway.
oppressive sense of dread, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. I turned off the TV, straining my ears. The house fell into dead silence. Our journey into the heart
Maybe
of
it was
darkness
just the old
takes us now
pipes
to
or
the
the
base
wood
of Mount
settling. That's what I
Fuji
told
in Japan,
myself.
to a place
But
known
my
as
gut told me
Aokigahara,
something was
the
wrong.
Sea of Trees. This is a place where shadows cling to every tree. I shook it
Where the
off, trying
silence
to
is
focus
broken
on my
only
movie,
by the
but
wind
just as I
rustling
started
through the
relaxing
leaves and the
again, I
whispers
heard
of the
another
dead.
sound. Aokigahara has a tragic
deliberate
history,
footsteps
a place where
coming from
people have
upstairs.
gone for centuries to end their lives. Visitors to the forest describe a
My blood ran
disorienting
cold.
feeling,
I was alone.
a sense
At
of
least I
being
was supposed to
watched, followed. Some have reported seeing figures darting between the trees.
I grabbed
only to
my
vanish
phone and
when
turned on the
approached.
flashlight,
Local
my hands
legends speak of
trembling as I
eerie,
slowly crept
vengeful
toward the
spirits
staircase.
trapped between this world
I
and the
hesitated
next.
at the
It's
bottom,
silence,
looking up into the dark
stillness,
hallway above.
the feeling that
I
you're
whispered,
surrounded by
"Hello?"
unseen eyes. Silence. Chapter 3. Then a voice, a whisper. Beneath the bustling
My own
streets of
voice.
Paris lies
Hello?
a labyrinth of death. A subterranean ossuary holding the remains
I
of over
staggered
6
back, my
million
breath
souls.
catching in my
throat.
It sounded
Paris
exactly like
catacombs,
me,
like someone
a
was
chilling
mimicking
reminder
me.
of the city's
And then,
mortality.
in a place
Something
where the
moved.
dead vastly
A
outnumbered
shadow
the
slipped
living.
across the hallway.
Imagine, if
vanishing
you will,
into my parents'
miles
bedroom.
of tunnels lined with the bones of the dead, stacked high, stretching
felt
into
like
the
I was
darkness.
suffocating.
Over
My
the
heart was
years,
hammering, my
there have been
legs
countless
refusing
stories
to
of people
move.
getting lost in
But
the
I had to
catacombs.
see.
Venturing
I had to know
into
what the hell
unmapped
was in my
tunnels,
house.
never to be seen
Slowly,
again.
I climbed the stairs.
Cameras recovered from those who have vanished have revealed chilling footage.
I stood in front of my
Shadowy
parents'
figures
door,
lurking
my
at
pulse
the edge of the
pounding
frame,
in my ears.
disembodied voices.
The door was
whispering
slightly
from
open,
the darkness inside,
the Paris
swallowing the dim
catacombs are a
glow of
stark
my
reminder
flashlight.
that death is always
I pushed
present,
it open,
just
beneath the surface of our lives. It's a place where the veil between
The
our
room was
world and the
empty.
next feels
Nothing was out of
terrifyingly
place,
thin.
no
No sign of anything or anyone. Chapter 4. But then
Our journey
I
takes
saw
us
it.
next to
the
the
closet door.
legendary
It was
Queen
wide
Mary.
open, and inside
Once a
there was
luxurious
someone
ocean
standing
liner.
there. Now a permanently docked hotel in Long Beach, California. But
I barely
beneath
saw
its
the
glamorous
face.
facade
Pale,
lies a dark
sunken,
and troubled
grinning,
history.
but the moment
A
my
history that
flashlight
has
hit it,
earned it the
the closet door
reputation
slammed shut.
as one of the most haunted places on Earth. From the moment you step
I
aboard
screamed
the Queen
and
Mary,
bolted down
you
the
can
stairs,
feel it.
my body moving before my
Over the
brain could
years, there have
process
been
what I'd just
numerous
seen.
reported deaths on the ship, each one leaving behind an imprint of energy.
I ran into
a
the
restless
kitchen and
spirit
grabbed the
unable to find
landline
peace.
phone. My hands were
Guests
shaking
and
so
staff alike
badly
have
I could
reported
barely dial
experiencing unexplained
911.
phenomena,
But as
from
soon
cold
as I put
spots
the phone
and
to my
disembodied
ear,
voices to full-bodied apparitions. Doors slam shut on their own,
I heard
lights
breathing,
flicker,
not my
and
own.
shadowy figures
Deep,
dart
slow,
through the
rasping
corridors.
breathing.
Some guests have even claimed to have woken up in the middle of the night, paralyzed, unable
Then
to
a voice
move,
whispered,
as if
"You
held
left
down
the
by an
door open."
unseen force. The Queen Mary is a floating museum of the dead, a place
stomach
where the
dropped.
past and
I
present
turned my head
collide
toward
in
the
a
front door,
terrifying
and it was
spectacle
wide
of
open.
paranormal activity. Something had let itself in. Chapter 5.
I ran.
We've taken you on a
I didn't
journey
care
to
about
some of the
grabbing
most
anything.
haunted, most
I just
active
ran out
locations
of the
on
house
planet,
and into the night.
places where the
My
veil
bare
between
feet
our world and the
slapping
other
against
side
the
is
pavement.
thin.
I
where the
ran to my
dead
neighbor's
walk among
house,
us,
pounding
but
on
the
the
question
door until
remains,
they answered.
would you dare to visit these places? Would you dare to stand in the presence
When the
of
police
unknown,
arrived,
they searched
to
the
feel
entire
the
house.
icy
breath of a spirit.
They found
on your
nothing,
neck,
no intruder,
to hear the whispers
no signs
of
of
the
forced
dead
entry.
echoing in your
The
ears.
front door had been locked
For
when
some,
they got there.
The fear is too great, the unknown too terrifying to confront. But for
something
others,
was wrong with
it's
my
a parent's
calling.
bedroom, a need to
The closet
understand
door
what lies
wouldn't
beyond
open.
the veil.
They had
to
to
connect
force
with the
it.
spirits that linger on. So, what about you? Do you have what
And
it
when
takes
they
to face face your
did
fears.
to step
There were
into
scratch marks
shadows
on the
and
inside
confront
of the
unknown.
door, as if
Let us know
someone
in the
or
comments
something
below.
had been clawing to get out. We've only scratched the surface of the
refuse
paranormal
to
world.
stay
There
in
are
that house
countless
alone
other
ever
haunted
again.
locations out there.
When my parents
Each
came
with
back,
its
they
own
told
dark
me
history,
something they
its
had
own
never
restless
mentioned
spirits.
before.
We'll continue to investigate these places, to document the evidence. The previous
and to
owner
share
of
our
the house,
findings
he was found dead in that
because
very
the more
closet.
we understand about the
He had been locked
paranormal,
inside for days.
the
The closer we get to understanding our own existence. So stay tuned.
And his fingernails
because
have
the
been torn
journey
off, as
is
if he had
far-
tried to claw his way out.
There are places on Earth where the dead never rest.
I don't know what I saw that
Have you
night.
ever
I
wondered
don't know
what
who
lurks in
whispered
the
my
world's
name.
most haunted places? Places where whispers follow you,
But I know
shadows
one
watch you,
thing.
and some visitors
I was never
return.
alone in that house.
We're about
And if
to
I had
embark
stayed
on a
a moment
journey to some
longer,
of the most terrifying,
I don't
most
think I would have
active
survived to
paranormal
tell this
hotspots
story.
on